we are very much pleased to have dedicated this 36th branch of Dimapur region and 72nd branch of the state of Nagaland to the public of Naga United Village. This is a momentous occasion, and we are dedicating this from today. This branch is all yours. We are on your service from this moment onwards, and we are very much sure, we are sanguine that this branch will fulfill all the banking needs, be it your deposit portfolio, be it your advances portfolio. All your banking needs will be fulfilled by this branch. This branch people, the staff employed in this branch will be wholeheartedly serving the people of Naga United Village, and going forward we will have a very good association of with all the village people, and the village people will be hugely benefited by this branch. I am very much sure about that. Once again, I welcome you all that during this working day, during this working hours, you have spared your valuable time to attend this witness this momentous occasion and attend this event. Thank you so much. Welcome once again. Thank you.
It is a personal joy for me that today we have a very good bank in our village. It has been the long felt desire of this village. I believe the Naga United Village is one of the very fastest growing village across the state also. And as you can all see, we have business establishments been set up. The village is growing both in public sector and also in the private sector. Taking this opportunity, I would like to request our Naga United Village people to make the best of this facility. This bank is here to serve us. Please ensure that 100% enrollment, financial coverage is very important. As we are all aware, across the state, the financial coverage is still wanting. And many a times, villagers, they want to avail the facilities of the government, but they do not have bank account, they do not have proper account and this and that, and they face roadblocks. So since the bank is now in our midst, let us not wait for the final moment, but instead come and then get yourself registered, get yourself a bank account. I would also request our villagers to take the benefit of online banking. We have a physical bank here today, but thanks to our government, today we have digital transaction. That is the word of the day. And many of our tasks, which we used to go to the bank before, now it can be done by a simple touch of your mobile or from your computer. For example, we have the YONO app, which is an SBI dedicated app. Then we also have the SBI online, where you can register yourself, and you can do a lot of things even without visiting the bank. So I encourage you all to make avail such facilities. And also, since this is our bank now, I request our villagers, our elders, and led by the council, to kindly ensure that support is given to this bank.
We, Naga United Villagers, we have been praying for this kind of bank in our village, to set it up in our village. And today, God has enabled us and considered and answered our prayers and inspired the concerned department officials to accept our request and making this a reality. Thank you so much, dear leaders, concerned officials. I just want to beg an apology for those who find difficult to follow Nagamis, because I just want to give some information to members present here. Amakan Naga United Village Hobby, Shoba Hobby, itu neighboring villages kan, itu bank to State Bank of India Naga United branch to Naga United Village ekla nimite na hoy. Amakan neighboring village kan nimite ase itu nimite aji aha kan apni kan mon di kene cooperation di kene amakan itu bank to uthai dibi itu ame council lagan number apni kan ke request kura ase aru aji ahibo na paria kan church kan hobi school teachers kan hobi government employees kan hobi business kan hobi kun hoile bi information bal bra di kene itu bank te privilege opportunity itu avail koribi inega apni kan aha kan sob ke jonai dia ase. Before I end up my message, here I on behalf of Naga United Village Council, we would like to give a small gift, just a token of our appreciation and love to our Sir Vincent MD, Chief General Manager.
This is indeed a very important moment for State Bank of India also. This is going to be our 814th branch in the northeastern region. And in fact, we are on a branch expansion spree. Yesterday, we opened our 813th branch at Galeki. A couple of weeks back, we opened yet another branch. Of course, it is in Assam, Jamuna Mukh. And a few days prior to that, we had opened another branch. So in the last 30 days, we have opened 4 branches. And why are we doing, despite the fact that 97% of our transactions are currently processed through non-face-to-face channels. As our Mr. K. Vitoto Rose had mentioned, and he had also urged all the people to use banks' digital apps like internet banking and all, and which is absolutely essential. But despite that, we SBI, as part of our policy and principle and philosophy, we have decided to have our physical branches also in place. Although all the transactions or 97% of the transactions are happening through digital modes. The reason being, only through a physical branch, we can feel the pulse of the residents. Only if we are able to feel the pulse of the people, we will be able to deliver what the people want. Otherwise, there will always be a disconnect. We will deliver what we want, and we will often forget the fact that the success of any organization depends upon the ability of an organization to serve what the people, the user public wants. And that is the reason why we have decided to have SBI's branch at every length and breadth of the country. We, at this moment, have more than 22,500 branches all over the country. And this is apart from a huge network of ATMs, point of sale machines, customer support points. All put together, SBI has deployed more than 5 lakh customer touch points to serve the customers in a better way. I'm sure this branch will definitely bring progress, development to this area, and this branch will act as a catalyst in the economic development activities in this area. And for SBI, Nagaland assumes greater significance because we are the state level bankers committee convener. We are the leading bank in Nagaland also, and we take care of more than 60% of the banking activities in Nagaland, be it the commercial banking activities, or be it the government sponsored schemes or the central government sponsored schemes. We are at the forefront, and if I look at the developmental banking activities in this area, in the entire Nagaland, we account for more than 70%. And in terms of branch network also, we are having the maximum branches, 72 branches. I think this is the 72nd branch in Nagaland. And this is apart from the branch network of Nagaland Regional Rural Bank, which is also sponsored by State Bank of India. So SBI plus Nagaland Regional Rural Bank account for, I think, more than 70% of the branch network in this state. And we are committed to the development of not only this state, but the country as a whole. And that is why we call ourselves the banker to every Indian. So when we call ourselves the banker to every Indian, it is our responsibility to extend banking services to each and every people in the country and at each and every nook and corner of this country.